and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. I make videos twice a week, so on Tuesdays and on Fridays. And if you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for your day. Love it supporting my channel, and I'm really hoping you're enjoying my content. So today's video is going to be a review, first impression review on this L'Oreal Skin Paradise. It's their tinted water cream, this one here. I've got the shade medium 04, so it's good for my fake tan skin. I've just put my fake tan on about an hour ago, so nice fresh layer of fake tan, so it should be perfect just to apply to my skin. I've got fake tan on my face as well, so that's why my face is looking a bit brown today, but well, it's not too because I have fake tan, so it's pretty much all fresh on my face. So I'm going to maybe spray it with my Primark Paste and Freeze and Prime, that wee coconut setting spray, prime and setting spray. I get that because I've got to grab it, prepare as usual, so I'll go grab that and come back. I've got it, so I'm just going to spray some on my face. This stuff is amazing, by the way. It's like £3 from Primark. I'm not sure if you can still get it. I think you can, but if you see them or anything similar like that, they have a pineapple one and they have coconut, coconut it's one, but they have a watermelon, I was trying to say. So a pineapple, watermelon and coconut, which is this one. So get one while you can. If I see them next time, I'm getting like a couple of them because they're amazing. They're pretty much a MAC Fix Plus dupe, and this coconut one's better than the MAC Fix Plus coconut, and that one's like £20, this one's £3, so might as well get it while you can. Hopefully they make these permanent because they're amazing. If they don't, I will cry. But yeah, just like 4 wee sprays. You just fan it in just to help it sink into your skin. I know I'm kind of counterproductive because I've just put tan on an hour ago, but hey ho. I was there going to use this wee mist, like the Primark mist, or my Tan, like the almond milk mist. I wasn't quite sure what one I was going to use, but I decided to use the Primark one because I've got tan on my face already, so I could have used the Tan one, but hey ho. So onto the packaging. So the packaging, it's gorgeous. I love the wee kind of 3D detail to it. It has that kind of water drop feel to it. It's like 3D. It's really nice. I just love feeling that. I know I'm perv, but hey ho. Just the detail in this packaging is gorgeous. I love like the rose gold and the white, and then you can see the colour clearly. And I think this is about £10 or £11. I will put the wee price here. But basically it claims to be a tinted moisturiser, like a glowy, luminous tinted moisturiser. I thought there's similarities between that and the Glow Cherie one, which I also have. I think I have it here too. The Glow Cherie, I just keep on saying Glow Cherie. No, Glow Cherie. But I also have the Glow Cherie. I was actually going to get this a week or so ago and I couldn't find it in my boots. And then I went to different, like a Xobrook, and I found it in there. So I thought I might as well just get it. Because I wanted to do a review on it. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much, but that one's a Glow Cherie. I've got that in medium also. This one obviously is like the Skin Paradise one. So I thought they were similar, but swatching them on my hand, they're actually kind of different. This one's like way glowier, and this one has coverage, where this one really doesn't. But this one's thicker too. I was actually tempted because I'm going out tonight, so I was tempted to mix them both in together, but I just thought no, I'm going to do a review on this one. I'm rambling, I know, but I will do a separate review on the Glow Cherie, and I've also got the Glow More drops, which I got with the free for 2 when I went in the boots last week to get this one, but I couldn't find it. So a free review to do, but I'm just focusing on this one for now. So it comes in about 7 shades. They have from very fair, like light skin, right to deep skin, which is good. With a good range of kind of shades, even though it's not a great shade range, but it's a tinted moisturiser, not a foundation. If it was a foundation, the shade range would be crap, but because it's tinted moisturiser, you pick up a shade, it's likely going to work in that range, if that makes sense. But yeah, they've a good kind of collection of shade ranges, so they've got like good steps between different shades in the collection, which is good. It's not like one kind of area where it's all light or one area where it's all dark and there's very few light, or like all light, very few dark. It's all kind of spaced evenly within a spectrum of skin tones. Obviously there is going to be some that are left out because obviously it's only a 7 shade range, but for tinted moisturiser isn't too bad, and yeah. And I'll smell it. It's meant to have skincare too, so it's a hybrid of skincare and makeup. I'm trying to see if I can actually. It has like a light kind of perfumey makeup smell to it, like a kind of nice, kind of fresh skincare smell. Yeah, it's meant to be skincare makeup, so it's meant to be like a tinted water cream. So it has like moisturiser, like your daily moisturiser. SPF, it has SPF of 20, I believe, and also like a tint, like a wash of colour. So because it's a tinted moisturiser, it's not going to be a full coverage foundation. It's going to be like something you wear like for something like a natural look, basically. So for like an everyday makeup look, if you have really good skin as it is, but you just want something like a wash of colour on your face, or you just want maybe to hide minor things, this will be good with it. And even using a bit of concealer alongside of it will be a good everyday base. But if you've got like problematic skin, or your skin like, yeah, you've got problematic skin, or you just prefer a full coverage foundation, then this isn't for you. But if you want to use this underneath a full coverage foundation or any type of foundation, then you can go for it. But don't expect it to be like a full coverage foundation, because it's not. And yeah, for the swatch I did earlier on, it's like a nice natural luminous glow. It isn't like a very kind of glittery crazy glow, so it's good for people who prefer a natural finish in their makeup. But if you like a really dewy luminous, like glowing look, it's not really going to cater to that. I could be wrong because I haven't tried it on my face yet, but on the swatch it had a bit of a glow to it, like a natural glow, but it didn't have that glittery one, where like the Glow Cherie has more that kind of vibrant glow. This one's more like a natural lit within, which is nice. But I'll see what it's like on my face now, because I ramble on so much. But yeah, this is also meant to boost hydration. I'm kind of remembering this off the top of my head because I read a wee script of it earlier on looking at reviews. But it's meant to boost hydration by like 10% or something within a week. But we'll see. I'm just going to put a bit on my hand. So the medium 4 is definitely for that kind of medium to tan skin. You can tell it's like a nice kind of darker medium tone. So if you're like NC30 to NC45, I think that might, or no, NC30 to NC42, it'll be a good match. But yeah, it's like a medium. It has warm kind of golden undertones to it. If you can tell, it's not really orange or anything. It's more kind of golden, which is good because I hate orange foundation. But I prefer like that olive golden colour. This one definitely is more kind of golden, but not like really yellow tone. It's more golden tone. And yeah, you can see it there. I'm going to put it on my face and shut up. And it has like a slight glow. I'll put it on so you can see. I've got my mirror sitting on the table too, so I'm going to get my hair out of the way too. You can apply this with a brush and your beauty blender too, but I just apply it as a base, so I'm using my fingers. That's why I don't have a ring on, because I'm going to wash my hands after, so there's probably no point putting it on until I've put my base on, basically. So, let me see. On my face it actually looks glowy enough, like, but obviously it isn't crazy glowy. Well, is it? It does give me a glow, but that could be from a fake tan, but it does give me a nice glow on the face. I can see that. I don't know if I need to put any more on. But yeah, I would say the coverage isn't very much, it's a sheer coverage, but it's fine if you're looking for like just a nice sheer everyday base, which I said before. I'm going to put my foundation and stuff on, like my foundation, concealer. I might just do powder foundation, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I think just powder foundation. I'm going to use Too Faced Born This Way powder foundation over top of it, alongside a concealer. I'm using my Revolution Heartbreakers concealer in the shade Custard. I love that stuff too. But yeah, if I can show you close up, it actually does give a decent amount of glow. It really does. I'm literally kind of doing just showing you the face making sure it's blended into my hairline. I hate when it doesn't blend in properly because this isn't a natural skin tone. I wish, but I've got tan on, but I'm naturally really pale. Like I'm Nancy 10 pale. If you know that shade range, it's like quite fair. So I put like ultra tan to give me a kind of tan look. Each your own. If you like a tan look, you can go for a tan look. If you like a fair look, rough your fair skin. I do think pale skin is beautiful too, but I just prefer myself more of a tan, especially if we're darker. Yeah, I'm going off on a tangent, but I'm just going to put the rest of my makeup on and get back to you. Also, I need to add that the consistency of the L'Oreal Skin Paradise Tinted Water Cream is kind of thick, but it isn't like hard to blend. It's thick, but it goes into like a watery consistency, but not too thin. So what I'm saying is that when you put it on your face, it's easy to blend into your face. So it's not like one of them creams where it's really thick and you can't blend it. It's thick, but you can blend it really easily into your skin. So as you put it under your skin, the texture kind of thins out enough just to give you a sheer coverage, but also blend into your skin and get everywhere. So that white dot at the back of my hand did enough for a base, but obviously if you want to build coverage with this, I would say just add a wee tiny bit more, but don't expect loads of coverage as I said before. But yeah, and it actually feels really nice in my skin. It doesn't feel like dry or anything, it doesn't feel too oily. It's a nice kind of creamy moisturizing consistency. My skin feels nice and refreshed and stuff, so yeah, I would definitely say the consistency is spot on for like a tinted moisturizer. And if you're oily, I would definitely say set with powder. But yeah, I'm actually impressed with the glow, to be honest. It's nice. But I actually want to try and mix this one with the Glow Cherie to see what kind of base it gives. Maybe next time I might do a review on that. But so far, I'm actually loving it, but I'm going to head on and get my makeup done. So I'm back. I've done my whole face. I've actually filmed this get ready for me, like just a wee nice date night look. I've been doing loads of them recently, like the get ready for me filming, but just fixing this hair a bit. So final thoughts, like first impressions on this L'Oreal Skin Paradise Tinted Water Cream. I actually love the way it looks underneath powder foundation. I love the way it's kind of glowy. It's unexpectedly really glowy on my skin. Obviously it isn't as glowy as the Glow Cherie, but it's close. Didn't think it'd be as close as that. I thought it'd be like a nice kind of just really sheer glowy, but it's actually glowier than what I thought. Because when I swatched it on my hand, there's hardly much of a glow, like just more of a colour, like a tint, which is nice too. I think it's similar to the NARS Glow Booster, I think. Similar to that, but it is really nice. Now it's just a gorgeous glow, and I just love the way it sits in my skin as well. And I'll see how it works tonight, and throughout the next couple of weeks I might do a separate review, or I might just mention it in like a different video or a favourite video or something. But final thoughts, I would definitely say if you're looking for something like a nice lightweight base or like tinted moisturizer, you'll love this. And especially if you've got like more mature skin or more kind of slightly dehydrated dry skin, you'll really benefit from this because it's really targeted toward people who have dry or dehydrated skin, because it's meant to boost moisture and stuff. So definitely if you've got like dry skin, you'd love this. And I'm not sure about oily skin, but I think you'd have to set it with like a powder and maybe even use a mattifying primer with it. If you've got oily skin, it might be a hit or miss, you never know, but I would definitely say for someone who has more drier skin, you'd love it. Someone who's looking for just a sheer tinted moisturizer, like just someone who loves a natural base, definitely will love it. If you're looking for a full coverage foundation, this isn't it. But if you're looking for something to put underneath full coverage foundation, like a base, like a glowy base primer thing, because this can be used underneath your foundation just to kind of boost it up a wee bit and give you more of a glow, you'll like it for that purpose, or underneath powder foundation, which I've done today. So I've used the Too Faced Born This Way powder foundation in the shade Latte, so it's perfect for my fake tan skin. So this colour, it's a nice olive tan skin tone colour, and I found it really gave me a bit more extra coverage. So these two combined give me a nice kind of natural looking, but still give me coverage. I did build this up, so it's a nice medium, I would say, like them two combined on my face. but you can still see the glow coming through. I've got my mirror off my old Revolution powder foundation, which is empty, but I use it as a mirror. I can see my glow and all coming through. Obviously I put highlighter and glowy blush and glowy bronzer and stuff on, but from the glow on my forehead you can still see that glow coming through, and I like that. It's really nice, and yeah, for £10 or £11 you can't go wrong. It's definitely lovely. I would definitely recommend it. Use it alone and underneath your makeup, so yeah, it's nice. It's really, really nice. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you didn't ramble on too much, and I'll see you in my next one. Stay gorgeous. Bye.